Hello guys, so I just came from a um, Reiki crystal bowl meditation healing at a yoga studio. Let me close my door. A yoga studio here in Fort Myers, Florida. It's called Come to Life Yoga. It's really awesome. I've been going there for a few weeks. Excuse me. And it was pretty intense to go through all this shadow work this week and then um, get a group Reiki in. Everyone's um, just breaking off a lot of energies that's no longer needed and um, realigning with peace and love and happiness within ourselves. It's kind of like spiritual soul or spa for your spirit or your soul. It's really good, very intense, and um, afterwards, I felt that after this shadow work that I did this week of working on letting go of my stories and healing my inner child, I've came to a really good place where now I can move forward to let a lot of love and appreciation in my heart and my spirit regarding all of that. And one of the first steps, I had to thank my mom. Thank my mom for everything, like everything, the good, the bad, everything. I told her that it took me a while to be able to even face these fears, from my inner child and, from my past and things like that. Because I always felt like I didn't feel loved or understood. I didn't feel loved or understood. And I never meant to make her feel, not that she wasn't appreciated and that she wasn't loved by me while I'm processing all this. We talk, but we haven't been close. And I just wanted to let her know that moving forward, that I just want to let love and appreciation, heal our relationship. And that I do appreciate her and I do love her. What she went through was really hard, especially at the time that she went through. Right now, in the world that we live in, there's a lot of awareness about the things that I had to heal from. And because there's so much awareness and support now, we live in a different world. So going through that at that time was really hard for her. And I just wanted to make sure that she knows that I do love her and I do appreciate her, because she never ever gave up on me, no matter what I was doing or just anything. She loved me according to how she knew and what she felt was right, regardless of anything. None of that was any of her fault. Trauma is trauma. How people process trauma or grief or anything like that, it's each to their own. There's no right or wrong way. We could just do the best that we can, and keep moving, not give in, not give up. Just keep moving. Somehow, some way, everything will eventually be okay. You just can't give up. That's the key. Don't give up and don't give in. So I just wanted to update you on how my full moon cleansing and healing is going. And I was very happy to speak with her and express this to her, because she deserves to hear that. Everybody deserves to know that they're loved and appreciated no matter what happens to us in our life. And she deserves to hear that. And I'm very, very thankful to have such a strong woman as my mom. And, through all this, she has helped transform a lot of people's lives. It's just hard when it's in your own household, right? Take it from me. When it's so close and personal and it's someone that you truly love, it's really hard, to deal with all that. But I know that while I was going through a lot of things, in her profession, she helped a lot of teenage girls, a lot of women, and she did the best that she can. And I'm really proud of her. And everything that I know spiritually stemmed from, what she taught me, according to her beliefs. And, I took it into my own and created different things. But that strength of having a devotion to a practice and fasting and seeking a spiritual connection and being devoted to that way of life stemmed from what she had to hold on to during her, you know, her trials and tribulation, that's all she held on to. That's all she had. She didn't know anything else. She just knew she had to keep praying and pray and pray and pray. She prayed all the time. When we didn't have anywhere to sleep or anything like that, we slept at the church. So that was the root of my strength, because that's what I grew up seeing. Even if we had nothing or nothing, like not even a roof over our head or food, you just sacrifice it to God and keep your faith, keep your strength, your spiritual strength. I'm glad now that I've learned how to do it in a different way, and she's doing it in a different way, with love and not from fear and trauma. And that's where that healing comes in. And we have to let love in that situation, in all parts of ourselves, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that. And to hear her express the same things that I'm saying, I'm very thankful that we've reached this place within ourselves in our lives, as different as we are, and the same in so many ways. So this was a powerful, beautiful full moon, and I am very excited to see what is birthed from all of this, moving forward into 2022. I hope, and I know that everybody's going through their own transformations and learning different things about themselves and healing a lot. We've been through a lot in the past couple of years, individually and as a collective. And I have a lot of faith and optimism about what's going to happen, moving forward, regardless of everything. I know that our spirits, our mentalities, everything that we've been working towards, our goals, it's about to take off. Happy spring. Happy Equinox.